What's up, everybody? Nolan of Black Diamond Services. So today originally was just going to be estimates, but had some time and had a kind of an emergency call here. So I'm out at a residential job. There was a little bit of latex paint that was dropped in the carpet by accident. So they already got most of it, but you can kind of see the change in the color here. It was a very small area. There was a drop cloth here, and some of it I guess seeped through or made its way in between. And so what I got to do is I'm here early enough and they kept it damp, okay? So got some damp towels and put it over it so it keeps it wet. And so it's still damp. So what I'm going to do is flush this out, and then I'm going to clean this area of the carpet because obviously the painting is still going on. And so I want to make this as even as possible for her, especially for our minimum service charge. So always want to go to the extra mile and make sure the client's happy. A company's cleaning it for her, and accidents happen. Luckily I had availability today to get it taken care of, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Alright guys, so the latex paint stain came right out, and because it was so easy, because it was still damp. So it happened yesterday apparently, and they kept it damp until today, thus making it so much easier to get out. So when something like that happens, because of my machine, a lot of times I can get a fair amount of it out by just vacuuming it, and because of the strength of the machine, a lot of times it'll pull most of it out. But in this case, because it's been there over a day, I did flush it to neutralize it, and then extract it obviously, and then took my hose here, took that off, brought it down here, and did some back and forth motions to start pulling it out, and it took it right out. So what I'm doing now, as you can see my clean marks, is I'm cleaning this section for her. Since people have been in and out painting this area, I just wanted to do her a little extra service by cleaning the walk path here, just because that's the right thing to do in my opinion. So wanted to show you guys that, and basically let you know that there is hope. If you get latex paint on the carpet, there's a good chance you might be able to get most of it out if you're using a wet dry vac system. If you happen to have one, you might be able to get most of it to come out into that machine. So something to consider. Don't ever throw anything random on it to try and get it out, because you don't want to run the risk of setting it into the carpet. So worst case scenario, if you don't have that stuff, try and get a professional carpet cleaner out ASAP to get it before it dries into the carpet. It'll be easier in that sense. Now, I've gotten latex paint out before while it was dry, but it just takes longer, and there's always a higher risk, especially if it's a big spot. If it's a ton, there's always the chance that it may not completely come out, and then obviously that area has to be patched. So the sooner the better. But just wanted to show you guys this. You can't see that hue and color difference there anymore, so it's a success. Alright guys, so this area is done. Just gonna rake it out so it looks nice and even for them, because I want them to be able to easily see where the paint spot was and that it's gone. And when you got the wand strokes in there, it's kind of hard to tell if it's completely out. So setting the nap like this is making it so they can see that section, and that it's out. So short little video, but worth sharing.